Hey guys, welcome to Lina Love Tarot. This video is for Cancer in regards to their love for the month of January 2017. Welcome to my new subscribers, welcome to my new viewers, and welcome back to my already subscribers. Thank you guys for watching, guys. I just wanted to let you guys know that I am very grateful for this opportunity to be here and to be able to read for you guys. If it wasn't for you, I will not be recording these videos and uploading them. I am going to be, for this year, this upcoming year, 2017, I want to reach 10K, which is 10,000 subscribers. Once I reach my 10,000 subscribers, for those of you who have subscribed, I will be giving out 10 free readings. So it would be random. Most likely when I hit like 6, I'll do free readings to any random people who subscribe. So for those of you who are watching, be sure to subscribe because I will be shooting you an email once I hit my 10K. And you guys can get a free reading with me. Now, for those of you who are interested in getting a reading with me, I'm going to put my information in the box below and how much my readings are. And then again, at the ending of this video, you will have my email address come up on the screen and you guys can just contact me there. Be sure to add me on Facebook. You can also find me on Instagram as well. I'll put all my information in the box below as well. At the top right hand corner, you will have a box to donate. So if you guys would wish to donate, you guys can do so as well. So I just wanted to start off by saying, guys, welcome 2017. This is a new year, new plans in motion. I will be doing Skype readings now. Also, you can get a reading with me via phone for the people who live in the U.S. For the people who don't live in the U.S. and want to speak to me over the phone, we can do Skype video as well. So I'm going to be offering that now. Also, I do spiritual work for those of you who are interested in that as well. I have videos that I've uploaded prior, but I will be making new videos. I'm also going to be coming with every day, a reading every day, and I will be uploading that for this upcoming month. Also, I will be doing general readings as well. So there's a lot of new things coming, so stay tuned, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and thank you guys for watching. So what I already did is I already shuffled the cards prior. Don't want to waste any camera time. And then once I'm done with that spread, I will be reading 3 cards from the Romantic Angel deck. I believe it's by Doreen Virtue. If I'm not saying it right, I'm so sorry, guys. But let's get into this reading, guys. Welcome 2017. I know I'm ready for 2017 for sure. So let's see what is in store. And if you noticed my other videos, I did the reading with the Mythic Tarot. I've got quite a few complaints. A lot of people did not like the Mythic Tarot, so I switched over to the mini international tarot deck. So it's just an international. Anybody can actually, not international, anybody can get it worldwide, internationally as well is what I wanted to say. But hopefully you guys enjoy this reading. And again, like I said, this video is for Cancer. And one other thing I want to mention as well, this is just a general reading, and this is, you know, for the entire public, so it's not a specific person. So if this reading does not resonate, make sure you watch your moon and or rising sign, guys. But thank you for watching. So, I'm gonna fix the spread so you guys can see the spread clearly as I talk. So, January 2017, biggest message, leave all the negative feelings, negative vibes that you have, leave it in 2016, okay? This is still December, so I'm recording this video in December, so this could be a little, you know, energy from December up until January. I'm going to be doing mid-readings as well, so stay tuned for those. What I wanted to say here is that it looks like the middle card is the 3 of Swords. And just keep in mind, guys, every tarot reader reads different, so the way that I interpret something, another tarot reader might not interpret it the same way. So we will all read different, okay? So the middle card here, this is the energy throughout the reading. So it's the 3 of Swords. Now when I see the 3 of Swords, this is a regular right-away deck. So I'm going to just go with what it's telling me to tell you is basically, at some point there was a disappointment in love, okay? Maybe January, or it could be, you know, the ending of December coming into January. There was a disappointment in love, okay? there was great hurt in this disappointment. This disappointment could have happened because of a third-party interference. When I say third-party interference, it could be that you were in a relationship with somebody and somebody, you know, cheated on you or lied to you, or, you know, betrayal, in other words. And as you can see, this heart has 3 knives in it, okay? And like I said, we all interpret it different. I feel like there was 3 parties in that situation, and you were left to be the one disappointed. I feel like this third-party interference, there was things that came to the surface in regards to that third-party interference. So possibly it could have been one of those situations where you didn't know that there was a third-party interference. Messages came your way, so I feel like somebody could have either told you, or you could have found out via text, you know, via email, via Facebook. You know, there's so much ways to communicate nowadays. It's beyond believable. But I feel like there was hidden lies, there was deceits, there was, you know, not everything was at its surface. I feel like the picture that was painted for you wasn't exactly what was going behind the scenes. So there were things that were happening behind the scenes, and it finally surfaced, and it's like it finally hit you, or it's like you finally figured it out, or you finally put the puzzle together as to why this person was the way that they were, in other words, okay? I feel like a lot of you Cancer might be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. I feel like what January is going to be spent of is going to be you really thinking about, you know, contemplating, constant thinking, constant rotation of, you know, why things happen the way that it did. Reality of it is, there is light at the end of the tunnel, and I know I said this in the other video, but there is something there that's gonna, you know, bring you back to reality. In other words, there is also a choice that needs to be made. So for those of you who are coming out of a relationship and who was hurt, there was a choice that needs to be made. Now I feel like in regards to this choice, because as you can see, 10 of Pentacles, oh my god, I'm so sorry guys. 10 of Wands is carrying the load on your shoulder. It's like finally coming in, you know, anything with a 10 is like this cycle finally coming to an end. I feel like maybe there might have been a lot of disagreements. I mean, this was a situation where it was long coming, meaning that this person and this, you know, the separation coming, it was meant to come. It was meaning to come since, you know, a long time ago, but it hasn't. I feel like in regards to the relationship, you carried all the obstacles, you carried all the problems, you carried everything on your shoulder. It's like you were the one stressed, you were the one, you know, not happy. But it's like it was meant to happen that way. You know what I mean? It's weird to say it because sometimes I'm just like, you know, a lot of people don't want to hear the truth. But I'm not here to lie to you. So I'm here to tell you exactly what I see and what I feel. And another thing too is I feel like this person, they're kind of ignorant. And when I say ignorant, I say that they don't care if they hurt you. It's like one of those situations where, you know, you found out the truth, or the truth surfaced somehow, and it's like this person just got up and walked away. As quick as they leave, that's how quick they come back. So I feel like this person here is not a stable person in regards. This could be a man or a woman. I know this is a Knight of Swords, but this is somebody acting hasty. Hasty in regards to the relationship, saying like maybe they could have also blamed you and said, you know, hey, it's your fault that I cheated, or your fault that I did this. And, you know, basically not manning up and owning what they did, you know, owning their wrongs and basically saying like, hey, you know what, I'm sorry, I should have never done that. So it's one of those situations where they will not admit they're wrong. And if you're waiting for some type of sorry, you're going to wait a while for it. Because they're not going to just come back and be like, hey, you know, I'm sorry and I made a mistake. But as quick as they leave, that's how quick they come back. I always like to say, you know, grass is not always greener on the other side. There is some type of the star. So there is hope restored, communication restored, wishes of some kind. If whatever you're wishing, I mean, everything will come back to you. As quick as things leave and as quick as things end, happiness will be back quick. It's not going to take a long time for you to be happy again in regards to that. There was a choice that needed to be made, okay? And in regards to this choice, since the card is not in the reverse position, I cannot talk today. I'm sorry, guys. Reversed position is like a bad choice in love, in other words. But since it's upright, it's saying that there is a choice. You know, somebody could be caught in between two or more people, and they're not sure what the next step is to take, or, you know, and that type of stuff. Union, when it comes to a union, I feel like a lot of you Cancers, when you love, okay? And it's saying, like, whoever catches your eye and whoever it is that you fall in love with, they're one hell of a lucky person. Because when you love. And a lot of you love with your heart entirely. Like, you wear your heart on your sleeve. And when you care, you care. And, you know, it's hard for you to take away that feeling. But just know that this person, this I want to say Aquarius, you do have the star underneath the sword. And I feel like that's in the star is an Aquarius sign. You know, that's Aquarius energy. So there might have to be some type of choice between an Aquarius and someone else. So possibly your significant other you were dealing with is an Aquarius, and they have to make a choice. Okay, but the Eight of Pentacles is normally, you know, material things, finances, job, money. But in regards to this is the love situation. I feel like this Aquarian that has to make this choice, I feel like things are going to be harder than they seem. So maybe if, you know, there was a third party interference and this person decides to make the choice and the choice isn't you, or whatever choice they make at that, it's going to be hard. They're going to have to work towards it. So in other words, I want to say is possibly somebody hurt you, third party interference, you broke up, whatever. And it's like saying that choice of wanting to return, they hurt you to the point where it's like, there isn't any return. If they want to come back to you and speak to you and, you know, fix the broken pieces that they've broke, I feel like it's going to take a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of work on your end as well to learn how to trust again. Because I still see like a lot of trust issues that will come from a lot of you Cancer part. Which is entirely normal because, you know, when someone is dishonest with you and you put all of your trust in them, it's hard to get that back. It's hard to feel the same way that you felt before. I feel like the weight of the world is going to release from your shoulders. And the reason why I say that is because I felt like even though you have this person that you care about, it's like you still can't trust them. There were several trust issues, I feel like. Maybe you could not trust them, you know, in the past, or they could have lied to you in the past, or cheated on you in the past. So let me take a couple more cards out to see what are the messages for Cancer in regards to their love. So normally at the top of here, you have quite a few knights. You have the Knight of Cups, you have the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups in normal decks, depending on how it falls, it would signify, you know, an offer of a love coming your way. The weight of your shoulder will be released. So that problem and the worry and probably like the intense that you feel of not being able to trust, or, you know, stuff like that, that will slowly come off. So for those of you who are coming out of this situation, yeah, there's one person leaving, but there's another person coming. You know, an offer of a love is coming your way. But just keep in mind that, you know, things are going to move slowly. The Knight of Pentacles, to me, it doesn't always signify another person, like multiple people in the reading, but this can also signify, to me, it feels like things will move slowly. Okay, maybe this person that's coming to offer that love might not be exactly what you're hoping for, or what you're wishing for. You know what I mean? Another scenario too as well, for the month of January, somebody can offer you, you know, love, or, you know, come to declare love to you and say, hey, I want to be with you, I love you, whatever the case is. But move slowly, because there might be things that might surface that you don't know about this person. So maybe this new person coming in, for those of you who are single, it's not exactly what you think it is. So don't be quick to jump the gun, because I feel like also too, as quick as they come, that's how quick they go. You know, they can act hasty once reality sets in. So be sure to not just, you know, don't be too sure to be, you know, ready to jump into a relationship, in other words, okay? You got your Justice card. So justice will be served. So that is what I was saying. So yes, there was some type of, you know, third-party interference, a separation overnight, an uphill, a collapse. Something could have collapsed overnight. A relationship could have collapsed overnight. A house could have collapsed overnight. But there will be justice. So an ending of something is the beginning of something else. So always remember that. The Emperor. Okay, in other words, this comes out as a man. It could be a teacher, you know, or a boss or something. But I feel like this is more so somebody who you've dealt with in the past. In other words, this person is very stubborn, okay? And they have armor on. So, in other words, what this is telling me is that by the time this person decides to get up, wake up, smell the coffee, it's going to be a long time. Just because of the simple fact that things won't happen until they're ready for that to happen. So if you're waiting for them, for those of you who are, you know, coming out of a relationship, waiting for a person to make a reappearance, it will be a while before they make a reappearance and come back. But they will come back, okay? I assure you. What this is telling me is this collapse, this uphill that happened overnight, you know, something could have collapsed overnight. Maybe there was an ending of a relationship, but that's the opportunity to rebuild yourself from the ground up, you know, a birth of a new idea. This doesn't also mean, a lot of people say, you know, birth of a baby, but this is not what I'm, you know, referring, this isn't a general reading, this is about love. So this is basically saying, you know, this ending, take time to fix yourself, take time to work on yourself, go to the gym, do your hair, work on yourself. Love will be offered to you. You will have an offer of love. Maybe sometime in the summertime this year coming, there might be a new love interest, but for the meantime, focus on yourself and letting this negative energy go, okay? Another thing I do want to say is the Magician. When I see the Magician underneath the tower, it's telling me that figure out what you want, because you do have the Seven of Cups, and this is confusion, scattered, you know, a lot of options. There's so much more out there for you than this. So don't stay too focused on that broken heart, and know that there's a lot of options. You know, I feel like your energies are scattered. You're not really focused on one thing. So, you know, there's so much more out there for you, okay? And figure out what it is that you really, really, really want. Because that's what it's telling me to tell you is maybe you think you want this. In reality, you don't need it, because you have so much more to offer, so much more coming your way. This offer of love is coming your way. Sometimes I say summer. I don't know, for whatever reason I see like grass. So summertime, green grass, summertime can be a really huge month for you out of the year. Now, you do have the Justice card, which is next to that uphill. So for those of you, a lot of you guys are going through separation or divorce, or have to go to court in regards to divorce, justice will be in your favor. Things will go within your favor. I feel like a lot of you guys might be getting a divorce for the month of January, or an ending of something, a beginning of something new, like I said before. Try not to be too generous, because I feel like you are a beautiful soul, and when you love, you love. Try not to be too generous with your money, because I feel like a lot of you guys might be, you know, meet someone new who would want you to give them, and they won't give anything in return. So keep that in mind as well. This is success. So although this was something ending and things, you know, falling apart overnight, the Chariot is telling me that you're gonna get up from the ground, and you're gonna be better than ever, baby. Things might end then, but there's a beginning of something new, and it's better than what you were and what you were doing prior to this, okay? So hopefully you guys like my reading, guys. Be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment. I love comments. So if this resonated to you at any point, leave me a comment. Talk to me. Let me know what you think. Another thing too is I do have to take a card out of the Romantic Tarot deck. So let me see, what are the messages for Cancer in regards to their love for the month of January 2017. First card coming out of the deck, healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So for those of you who are dealing with issues from the past in regards to growing up and family issues, learn how to heal, learn how to forgive and forget, so that you can move forward. Next card, definitely something you deserve. You deserve love. You are lovable. So you deserve everything you get, okay? So don't think that you're never not worthy of finding love, because you are. And the next one, if you want to find love, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you've guided to take. So if you want to find love, take those steps and leaving the past in the past and to move forward and to rebuild yourself from the ground up. Thank you guys for watching. Love you. Bye-bye.